back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amanda. Please subscribe to my channel to watch more videos like this, and let's get into the video. So today's video is a product review on the hair straightening brush. So this has been trending for quite some time now, and I really wanted to try it out for you guys and give you guys my opinion on it. So this is supposed to be a lot less damaging than a normal hair straightener, and when you open the box you get the hairbrush straightener along with the little manual on how to use it. Now I bought this on purpell.com for 900 bucks, but I don't know why on the box right here it says 4,000. But I didn't buy it for 4,000, I bought it for 900. There was an offer actually, but even the original price on Purpell was 1,000 something, but I got it for 900 on offer. And I have it charging right here. So this is the actual brush. Okay, it is kind of hot, but you know, it's not unbearable, I can touch it. So it's heated up to 230 degrees. And as you see, you just have this kind of a red ball-like structure on it, which sort of protects your scalp because it will touch your scalp, so it protects it from burning your scalp. And we're just going to try it out on a small part of my hair. Now my hair has not been straightened or anything, it's not been curled. This is just my natural hair, and it's just been washed and dried, that's it. So we're gonna check it out. As you can see, this part of my hair right here has its own shape going, so we're gonna check it out right there. Okay, so that is pretty straight. At least my crazy wavy hair is gone. I'm gonna do another smaller portion of my hair. And there we go. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is half of my hair just done right here. It's pretty straight, like just look at this side and look at this side. So I really like it. I think it works. It takes about 5 minutes to heat up like fully, and it's pretty hot, like, but it's not hot where you know you can't hold it or anything like that. Like I can feel the heat over here, but it's not too hot. And even on my hair, like I don't feel too much heat getting in, but you know, it's still pretty straight. Like just here and there you can see a few bumps, like, which I think for some people who don't normally straighten their hair wouldn't notice the few bumps in the hair, but for people who do straighten with a straightener or use a professional straightener to straighten their hair all the time, they would notice that, you know, it's not perfection or anything. Like you can see some parts, but I think if you go over it like 2 or 3 times, it should be fine. It's just that, you know, it takes a little bit longer than a straightener would. Like a straightener with just 2 swipes and you're done, but this you would have to go for 3 or 4 times to make it perfectly straight. As you can see, the front portion of my hair, that is this part right here, is pretty straight because I have gone over it for 3 or 4 times. And then this is the balance hair right here that has not been touched by the hairbrush. So it does do a pretty good job. I actually like it. The one thing though is you would really want to detangle your hair. I did detangle my hair before I started straightening it. This is the brush I use to detangle my hair. It's a different brush because it's got like a short and a long stalk right there. And I got this brush from Forever 21. It's really good, and it detangles my hair pretty well. I mean, you can use a normal brush, but then this works a lot better in taking out the really bad knots if you do have any. and you really want to get out even the smallest knots, because this brush would catch on so easily and it pulls your hair. If you have any knots in your hair at the time, it'll really pull your hair. So you want to get out everything before you go in with this brush. Do not make the mistake of putting this brush on your damp hair without it being brushed out or anything. And this does not act as a normal brush, like you would just take a normal brush and brush out your tangles or anything. This won't do that. So do not make the mistake of doing that. And you want to let it heat up for a good 5 minutes. This is the best. I mean, I can go like a little more like within my hair, but for now I think this is pretty good. As you can see, my hair before to now is like, there's a lot of difference. It's a lot straighter and smoother, and you know, like sometimes when you're using a straightener you can smell your hair burning sometimes, but with this there's nothing like that. And the brush is really hot. Trust me when I say it's really hot. Like, I can feel the heat coming out, but it doesn't burn your hair, it doesn't damage your hair. It does catch onto your hair. Like, if you can see right here, my hair is on the brush because like I detangled my hair, but it's still caught onto the brush because that's how sensitive the brush is. So you really want to detangle your hair properly before you go in. Do not apply any oils and do this on your hair, because that will just damage your hair. If you want, like after a shower on wet hair, you can just apply some serum to, you know, keep your hair soft or something, and then go into the brush once your hair dries out. So yeah, overall I think the brush is pretty good. I would use the brush if I'm not in a hurry, but if I am in a hurry, I think I would still use a straightener because it's a lot faster than a brush. I would rate the brush like a 7 on 10 because it does what it says. It's pretty good. I don't like the part that it catches my hair, which is the only reason why I rated it a 7 and not a 9, but it's pretty good. There's a few more colors. There's a black, there's a white, and there's even red. Yeah, black, white, red, and pink. So yeah, the controls over here are just, there's the power button right here, and then there's this plus and minus button, which is to bump up the temperature or lower the temperature. So the highest temperature is 230, which is what I had it on because I'm someone who uses a straightener, so I wanted a good temperature. But if you're someone who doesn't want to do too much damage to your hair, you can definitely lower the temperature and set it accordingly. Now there are these brushes like with the little screen here, and there's brushes without. I would suggest getting the brush with the little screen because you can set your temperature and know what you're setting it at. And then there's the power button to switch it off. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will leave a link to it in the description box below if you want to get the one from Purpell. I will leave it. It is also available on Nykaa, but on Nykaa it is a little bit more expensive. But for someone who's trying it out the first time, go with this. Nykaa has the original brand, which is Simply Straight. Not that this is a bad brand, it's just that this is not the original brand. But I'll link this in the description box below because it's available on Purpell, and I will link the Nykaa one as well, just in case if you want to get the original brand. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.